Alright everyone, don't start together. The Curse of the Moon Quay update has been finally released. I know I'm very late on it and the beta came out 2 weeks ago and you're probably wondering, why didn't I make a video on it? Simply because it's a beta. I mean, hundreds of things are going to change before its final release in 2 weeks, so there's no real point trying to make a video then because almost all of the information I already released is going to be redundant. So anyway, let's read. Batten down the Hatches survivors, we got another swell update for you. In one of our largest updates to date, we've got all kinds of good stuff for you today. Let's keep reading. The Curse of the Moon Quay. Someone has been meddling, or should we say, monkeying around with the forces of the constant, leaving an unstable rift between worlds in their wake. With new seafaring foes, creatures, and resources now free to pour into the survivors' world, the ocean is more dangerous than ever before. But is it just the start of what's to come? Yes, so if you didn't catch the roadmap that they released a few months ago, they mentioned something about how there's gonna be 3 setting the stage updates. So when it says is this the first to come, then that means there's gonna be more updates similar to this, not identical obviously, that are gonna be preparing us for something much bigger. Anyway, let's keep reading as to what else there is in this game. New Moon Quay Island and inhabitants, ocean privateers, which are basically just the pirates, new upgrades for boating, grass boat, kelp bumper, shell bumper, cannon and cannonballs, my new favourite thing, rudder, trawler and Polly Rogers hats, docks, which are also going to be quite good, Nautopilot and Nautopilot beacon, also something that's going to be very fun to play around with, and new perspectives on life. Don't worry, I'll get into detail as to what that means. This wouldn't be a Don't Starve Together update if it didn't have a mass collection of skins. So, new Twitch drops. The abandoned ship boat is the final skin to be added to the Nautical collection. For a list of participating streamers, see the spoiler below. Just check their website, it's going to have a thing, a drop box underneath. You can just check in there to see what kind of streamers you can find, and that will give you all the Twitch drops. New character skins! Hooray! The Swashbuckler Survivor's chest can now be purchased, and in there is our Swashbuckler skins. It's hard to say in one sentence. Of Wirt, Barley, Wartox, Wigford, Willow, Woody, Wes, Wolfgang, and Winona. Wes is an odd choice, I must say that, but honestly, I have to say these look amazing. I will be getting these for myself. They look amazing, and I like pirates. What's bad about pirates? There's nothing bad about them. I like them. And also new belonging skins. The Inventor's Excursion chest is now available. As always, these items are also available as free drops in-game and weavable using spools. So these are just kind of industrial-like skins. I will show you where the source of these ideas came from. For a boat, sail, steering wheel, as well as the plank that's on the side of the boat, which honestly it's weird that has its own individual skin. Anyway, moving on. New bonus login items. For a limited time, get the Moon Quay chest with 4 new swashbuckling hat skins just for logging into the game. So these are 2 skins for the bandanas that the monkey drop, and 2 skins for the tricorn hats that the monkey captain drops as well. So yeah, these actually look quite nice. I will be using them myself. Oh, would you look at that? Even more skins! The clay rewards are back, and if that wasn't enough, you can use those clay rewards points you've been saving up for some cool new stuff on the clay rewards page. So there's a skin for the Giblet, which is the pet at the rock den, as well as a fashion melon skin that looks like a banana, because why the hell not? With this update, we're adding all the previous skins from the Nautical collection to the Clay's rewards page as well. Yeah, so if you missed any of the other Twitch drops like I almost did, you can now use the points to be able to get them back. Don't you love it when people say they won't reveal stuff, but then they really reveal everything that they need to? Yeah, that's all for now. Here's the part where I say some stuff about what we have next. We're not that far away from the next character refresh. Unfortunately, there isn't a single frame from the next short that won't be some sort of spoiler. We only have a few survivors left, so we're just gonna have to remain tight-lipped this time. Don't lose sleep over it though. We'll have plenty for you to check out soon. See you soon. Yeah, it's Wickerbottom. I'm just gonna say it now, it's absolutely Wickerbottom. Yeah, don't lose sleep over it. Oh, I wonder who the only character in the entire game who can't sleep is. There's also that line about have to remain tight-lipped, but I think that because she's a librarian, you have to remain silent in the library. But I think I might be reading in between the lines a bit too much on that one. So yeah, that's the whole update. Well, I've only got a few minutes left of this video left to do, so let's fill in with a little bit more information about this game's update. So let's fill in the time with a small trailer reaction, shall we? So the trailer starts off with a small portal surrounded by clouds and lightning. Lightning strikes the lunar essence from the experiment, with Wagstaff is powering the portal, but it overpowers it and the portal explodes. Look in the distance, there's a boat traveling with Wagstaff, the portal explodes, and it creates the unnatural portal, which I assume is either pouring out lava or sand. Very clumpy amounts of sand. It's a present day where the survivors are sailing, like Wendy is a freaking mood right now, and some pirates come to attack. Yay, isn't that always fun? Yep, so here's some gameplay of them fighting, attacking, stealing stuff, destroying stuff, and then sailing back to the island. Back to the island they go. They give all the loot to the queen. They find us. She's not very happy. She won't accept gold. She will only accept bananas. Alright. Yep. Building kelp bumpers as well as the cannonballs. Wendy slow claps. They're building more dock piles back in their home. More pirates attack. There's the Nordo pilots in action. It's absolute chaos in just a few seconds. With a rockjaw shark. And then Wendy finds an accursed trinket. Of course, it smells like shit. Of course it would. She doesn't like it. She throws it, but it's gonna come back to her regardless. How good is my storytelling? I think I'm pretty good. So with this update comes an unintentionally new character named Wonky. So those accursed trinkets, they lead to him. Whenever you kill monkeys, they're getting dropped one accursed trinket. You can't take the accursed trinkets off you, you can't drop them on the ground, you can't destroy them, they will stay with you for all of time. So if you collect 10 of them, you will turn into a monkey named Wonky. The accursed. This poor soul has fallen victim to the curse of the dreaded Moon Quay pirates. Perks and quirks. Whoever they are, they're a monkey now. Ook ook. And of course it makes sense that their favorite food is bananas. They have 125 health, 175 hunger, and 100 sanity. So yeah, and any defects from the previous character that they don't apply to them anymore. I would show you footage of all the pirates, the new island, and everything that I could, but it's all outdated as by now, so most of the things I tell you that are in that footage are wrong anyway, so it doesn't really matter in the end. One of the few things that I do know that hasn't changed is the banana shake. They're a new recipe. They only take a couple bananas and a couple sticks as well. They don't really have any side effects, but they will provide 8 health, 25 hunger, and 33 sanity. So yeah, they're pretty good sanity boosters as well. So yeah, I would tell you more information about this update, but most of it's outdated, so I don't know what I can tell you. So if you're on the ocean for too long, you can find the monkey raids. They will come and attack you. If they attack you, stuff will drop on the ground, just like the spelunkies in the caves. They'll steal it, and if they steal too many things, then they'll sail away, just like Krampus in single player. Well, not single player, just on the land. You can sail to the Moon Quay Island, where you'll find their home and the Moon Quay Queen. Moon Quay is really hard to pronounce. It's getting difficult to say each second. You can give her bananas as a peace offering, so the monkeys won't steal stuff from you. They are all monkeys will always be neutral unless you actually have stuff that you can steal. Whenever you kill monkeys, you get the accursed trinkets, and if you want to get rid of them, you have to give monk bananas to the queen, and she'll take 4 of the trinkets away from you. If you collect 10 of the trinkets, then you will turn into Wonky. From trading with the queen, you can get blueprints for the docks, the dock pillars, the cannons, the cannonballs, as well as the beach turf that's already there. Yeah, that's you can trade with them and just get the blueprints for all the new stuff, basically. There's the new grass boat, which is basically a weaker boat, but it's basically a weaker boat and smaller boat, but it doesn't puncture holes through it because it's already filled with holes. There's the kelp bumper, the shell bumper, which are basically just damage absorbers. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do with the boats. Using the captain's hat, the tricorn hat I should say, from the pirate raids of the captain, you can make Polly Rogers hats where you'll summon Polly and he will pick up stuff that's placed on the ground, just gather stuff and give them to you. There are monkey tails and banana plants on the island, which are basically just bananas on the surface and reeds. The unnatural portal will every few seconds will spray out a random one of those items, and if you feed it moonglings, which are from the moonstorm, you can get much more of it, as well as a monkey sometimes. So yeah, it's the portal's weird. I'm gonna say that now. There's also the Nautopilot and the Nautopilot beacons, which are basically magnets that you put on one boat, and if you put it on the other boat, they follow that boat. There's also the sea fishers, or the trawlers that you put in the ocean and they farm fish for you, but they're really broken and nobody likes them at the moment. And honestly, I think that's it. So yes, hope you enjoyed this very quick overview of what the update has to offer. I don't have the time to do it into detail. But anyway, I will see you another time. Bye everyone!